And hello there guys, this is going to be my second LP that I'm running alongside my Final Fantasy VIII LP. Yes, this is Giryu DCX here. Decided to do a different LP alongside my Final Fantasy 1 purely because, well, Final Fantasy is quite an intense game and I wanted to do something that was a little less so, basically, just a little less intense there. So I decided to do a Pokemon game. Oh, we have the Pokemon game running by itself. But yeah, I wanted to do something different, purely because I didn't want to do a really heavy duty game constantly. But yes, sorry about the frame rate, sometimes it drops a bit, but anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? This is played on an emulator, which is why I'm using Fraps, if you might notice the numbers at the top. Yes, we know. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, people. Accidentally loaded a game. I want to start a new game for the purpose of this LP. New game. Right, yes, it gives you an outlay of the buttons. Buttons. Ah yes, one quick thing right before I start. Ah, that's okay. Just checking to see if everything was in running order. Yes, we've heard this a bajillion times on every Pokemon game. I'm a boy, my name is going to be Giryu DCX won't fit as it didn't in Final Fantasy VIII, so let's go with Giryu. I might use the turbo boost button in such events that it starts to, if the frame rate starts to slow down, should I say. Yes, this will be known as none of those names good in my opinion. Let's call him, well, his actual name's Gary, so let's go with Gary, shall we? Again, I'm sorry about the frame rate. I'll see if I can fix that in fact. Because it will get annoying if the frame rate isn't running smoothly. Usually the sound's a good indicator if it's running. That's running smoothly, but it's running a bit too quick, like for the Fraps. So I dropped down to 6. Still running way too quick. Let's just have it on 1, shall we? There we go. It's running on 30 frames a second now. That's better. Right, anyway, yes, this is how we play. We play as a little midget sprite. And first things first, we're going to steal the potion from our computer. I will be using the turbo boost, so I apologise if the sound goes all haywire, but it's just because with an emulator I do have the option to speed it up, and I'm very impatient when it comes to playing Pokemon games. I'm currently playing on the new one, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Soul Silver version. Currently stuck playing against Lance, the Elite Four. I can't beat him. I've tried twice already, but it's just not happening, so I've given up and I've decided to start this new LP. Just because I've been playing Pokemon quite a bit. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Yeah, I'll probably not bother reading any of this, I'll just give you a little bit of time. I mean, I'm recording this at 12:30 at night. Should be going to bed, but yeah, I woke up feeling quite restless, so I decided to do this as well. So yes, Professor Oak is wanting us to do a job for him, but to leave the town we're going to need a Pokemon. Yes, Gary isn't happy because we get to pick a Pokemon first. Bulbasaur. We have Bulbasaur, so that's Squirtle. I usually go for Squirtle, he's my favourite Pokemon, but I think for the purposes of this LP, because I very rarely go with Charmander, because it's harder at the start of the game at least, but I want a Charizard for a change, so I think I'm going to make myself have a Charmander. Oh, I do apologise if you heard that. I did just burp my throat. What should we call Charmander people? I always give them really weird, cutesy names that link up with what they are. So. I'll call him Chari. Gary, of course, picks your weakness, which would be the Squirtle in this case. And as we try to leave, Gary. Rival, Gary would like to battle. Would he? Well, he's gonna get his ass kicked. This is the simple answer to that one. Go, Chari! Oh, go away, Professor Oak. I know how to play the game. You push buttons, blah blah blah. Yes, that's the HP. Right. No point in using Growl. It doesn't do any damage. It just just lowers the stats. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on and all out scratch attack. Yes, you can waste your time tail whipping, but I'm certainly not going to. So I'm gonna use tackle. Oh dear me, it did more damage because he's weak at defences, but hey, look how yeah, critical hit. I was just about to say beat him to it. Clearly did with that critical. Very nice indeed. Do approve. Oh, that's a good thing. If you beat Gary, I don't think I've ever lost against him, but if you do beat Gary, you instantly get a level up. There's no way you wouldn't get a level up. If you don't beat Gary, well, I'm sorry to say, but that was pathetic. I mean, you get a potion from your PC, so if you don't remember to get that, then that's stupid for starters. But if you can't beat Gary at this stage of the game, how do you ever think you'll beat him? Ever. But he sucks in reality. He can kiss my pearly white backside. Yes, when you beat them you get experience and la-di-da-di-da. Right. Now off for our adventure, even. At this stage in the game we've just got Pokemon option bag where we keep all our items, TMs, key items, what else? Quite a few things. Right, what have we got? We've got items, key items, Pokeballs. That's it. This is our trainer card, tells us how many badges we got, how long we've played, how much money we've got, and our name. And on the back it is, I think when you complete the game, that has your Hall of Fame information on. Save option, text speed, change that up to fast. I always change the frame. What's the one I usually use? To be fair, all these are pretty bad, but I'm gonna go with the blue one. There we go. So onward we go. Get out my way, I'm not talking to you, you just... god damn it, you have to talk to me, I forgot about this one. Right. I copy what I said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. I've just done that and showed the graceful people up for the LP that is how it is done. Right, well, because I didn't record this, because I didn't time the beginning of it, I'm going to cut this video off at 8 minutes, approximately. Hopefully it'll lead up to 10 minutes. So yeah, welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance, played on Virtual Boy Advance by Giryu DCX. Thank you very much for watching, and see you all later.